The function f is defined as this. Fx is given as square root x square plus k square divided by x for x is greater than 0 and k is a positive number. Next is we have to find the value of p, for which inverse of this function at p is equals to k. So first of all, we need to find the inverse function of this, and then we will try this first part. So I'm going to find the inverse of this function. So to find the inverse of this function, first of all, remove this and assume it to be y. So I'm going to remove this and I'm going to write y. Y is equals to square root x square plus k square divided by x. And now I'm going to find to find the inverse of this function, you need to find the value of x. See, this whole is the value of y. If you find the value of x, that will be known as the inverse of this function. So let's find the value of x. So this x goes to this side, y multiplies x, we get yx is equals to square root x square plus k square. Now, if you square both these sides, if you square this side, you will get y square x square. And if you square this side, this square root will be removed and only x square plus k square will be left. I hope it is clear. Please remember, we are trying to find the value of x here because that is going to help us in getting the inverse of this function. So write y square x square, send this x square to the left side, it will become minus x square. This is equals to k square. Now you can take x square as common in first two terms. If you take x square as common, then y square minus 1 will be left. Okay, now this y square minus 1 is multiplying x square, so you can send this y square minus 1 to the right side. It will go and it will divide this. Okay, so you have got the value of x square. Okay, if you remove this square, then you can find the value of x. So if you remove this square from x, then everything here will come under square root k square upon y square minus 1, k square upon y square minus 1. See, you have got the value of x, and value of x helps you to get the inverse of this function. Please remember, this is not the inverse of that function. This is going to help you. So now we can write the function, inverse function. F inverse x will be. You have to copy everything here, but see, you cannot write y. You have to write x. Okay, this is a twist. Y square minus 1. No, we have to write x square minus 1. So remember, this was helping you in getting the inverse of this function, and now this is the inverse of this function. Now your question is saying that the value of f inverse p is k. Okay, so they are trying to tell you that if you put p instead of x here, you are going to get k. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to solve this. This part was given. They are saying that in inverse function, if instead of x you write p, if instead of x you write p, the whole value of this portion will be k. Let's do this, and with the help of this we can find the value of p. So f inverse x is already given. This is k, so we are going to copy k, and when do we get k? When x is replaced with p. So square root k square upon x is replaced with p. I hope you're getting it. Now let's square both these sides. So if you square this, you will get k square, and if you square this side, this square root will be removed. So k square upon p square minus 1 will be left. Okay, now you can cancel them. K square 1 times, k square 1 times. Okay, now cross multiply and you are going to get p square minus 1 is equals to 1 or 0. Let me check. P square minus 1 is equals to 1. Yes, we are going to get 1. So p square is equals to 1 plus 1. It will become 2, and p will become square root 2. This is the value of p. I hope it is clear.